This is the second part of the video. We are now starting second half, which the first half was great, man. I mean, we'll look at the highlights a little bit here. And Edwards is just setting an example. He's letting them know, look, man, this is our series. And ain't nobody gonna take it from us. We're gonna do everything we can to stop you from making it a 2-1 game. We're gonna try to win this thing. We're gonna try to win it in your homegrown building. That's what he's trying to say tonight, man. And he's getting the message through. Got to be honest with you, Portland fans do not like it one bit. They do not like it, and they are up by 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. They're up by 6 points. See, second quarter they beat them by 6. First quarter they was tied. So it's a tied ball game, guys. And let's see here. We are 4 for 3, 4 for 12 from three. They're 4 for 11. 7 for 7 free throws. So they got more fouls, I'm guessing. They got more dunks too. That's interesting. Hmm. Let's watch. See what they do. Rudy Gobert had 2 dunks. There's one of them. There's a second. Everything else was rebounds. Jabari Smith in the first half did great on rebounds. Last game he had 9 in the total game. He had 9. So this is a big improvement for him entering the first half. He pretty much he's out rebounding the Timberwolves right now, which is what's keeping them kind of close in the game. Is his just stellar defensive effort on all sides. They're playing great defense. They're getting steals. They got 1, 2, 4 steals. Everybody's playing hard, man. Everybody's trying to win. They don't want to go down 3-0. And if they go down 3-0, there's a very small chance they'll be able to come back. Let's take a look at Rod G. Everybody loves Rod G. He's the shortest player in the NBA, and he got 2 points on Mike Conley. It was pretty awesome. Trying to get a good scene. Right here, here we go. Right there, bam, son, got him. They might play him here in the first half. We'll see. We'll see what happens. They're gonna play some players that don't play much to start, but they got the lead. I'm gonna put Markovic in. I think they're gonna try him at power forward though. He seems to play better at a power forward position for some reason. All right, guys, let's watch, see what happens.
And Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it. And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Damian Lillard out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Smith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
There it is again, Ja Morant scoring 13, got 13 here. In this series, see, last game he had 5. Game 4 he had 6. So he's averaging a total of 5 points per 5 points a game against this team in the first. I mean, that's not that good. I mean, steal wise, he's averaging 2.5 steals. He's averaging a block a game. And he's averaging about 7 assists a game. So he's doing good, decent, but he's not getting the points like he did in other games in the series, man. The points has been falling down to Jabari Smith Jr., who's been lighting them up, playing great. Damian Lillard, also another player who's been shooting very, very well and getting a lot of points. Rudy Gobert, 0 points last game, 8 rebounds. The first game he was 6, missed a shot. Hadn't let the Minnesota Timberwolves know what they was missing out on, but the second game they'd let them know, look, dude, we don't need you. Let's move on with this. It's over, you know. And Chris Middleton had a big last game, 16 points, but we need their key players to step up on his side, which is the big three. Really the whole lineup, man. Ja Morant, Jabari Smith Jr., Damian Lillard. I mean, come on. You got Chris Middleton on your team, Mike Conley, Ja Morant, Smith, Lillard, Gobert, Eason, Grant. I mean, they got a great team. But when you put them against Edwards, Bukowski, who played terrific, by the way, in the first half, missing one shot, and most of his shots was in front of the field, by the way. I think he had 2 or 3 dunks. Let's watch, see. But he made the game winner, or he beat the buzzer at the second half quarter. He hit the buzzer reader. And he's hitting big shots, though.
Shot's good by Morant.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Here's Baji over Morant. Baji no good. And it's Bull with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
I'm glad they changed that rule.
Blazers trail by 4. Now here's Morant. Gobert with a screen on Edwards to the paint. Bull grabs the board.
Was that a block? That was not a block. Was that a block? It looked like a fucking block, but I don't think it was. He had his hand up there with him. It wasn't a block, but it was close. He short contested it. Him and Batum. Yeah, they got Batum in. Wow. I don't think Batum has played a single game. He has it in the playoffs. Well, let's see what happens with him.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Baji. A deep 3. Portland with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Here's Edwards. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, that's good.
26 for
All
Edwards.
game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Morant, following the score by Minnesota. Smith outside, inside. Here's Lillard. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Baji. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Really out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Baji, pounded by Morant. Baji, no good.
Come on,
Gotta
Baji,
love how
down.
they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside.
Oh,
The rebounding
no.
has been excellent, and that's always important in close games.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And the starting lineup's going to come back in.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And we're going to even have to kill a little bit.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A line change here for Portland. Now a timeout called by Portland.
For your Blazer dancers.
Oh, my. Oh, God.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
A lot better.
It's Edwards on the wing, hounded by Morant. Pass to Bull. They need this. And finished off by Bull.
It's really easy
Big
for Bol to
dunk.
throw it down. Man, I'm a little
Big
jealous,
dunker.
especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even...
I mean, look at that. He got Chris Middleton guarding him. I think is that who it is, Chris Middleton? And that, I'm saying to say, but this is a small forward mismatch because Bobo can play any position on the court. You put him at point guard, he play it. But that was a center move, and that was a big mismatch. Bobo recognized it, backed him down. I think Mutombo even told him, he passes by, he says, back him down, back him down. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he speaks. I think he did. He shouted something. Back him down, back him down. He signaled for him to back him down. Him running over there is what that means.
I think I could dunk in my dreams.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Middleton passes to Lillard.
Dunk in your
6 to shoot.
dreams. Shut up, Kenny.
Right at the free throw line.
That's what it
Durant
sounds
pulls
like,
it in.
Kenny.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
You know, using his side.
That was a big fucking foul. I guess it was after the shot. He could have easily got hurt right there. Easily could have got hurt.
Advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Morant.
Grabbed it.
Now here's Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Here's Durant. Right side Bull. Edwards, pass to Durant. Now Bull. Edwards for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lillard. And here's Morant. The 3 is up. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years. And continuing to do.
This is the lowest score he's ever had as a player in this league. He's 23 points a game is what he averaged this year. 32,000. He's coming close to breaking. I think he did break Kobe. I can't remember who he broke. He broke somebody's record. He's close to breaking Michael Jordan, all of them. I mean, he's been in the league 18 years. He'll leave around year 20. He'll check out, in my opinion. But he's played for Minnesota for 2 years. He's played for Phoenix for 1.5 years. Brooklyn for 1, 2, 3, 2.5. Golden State he played for 3 years. In Oklahoma he played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 years in Oklahoma. So
Just that.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Portland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Edwards, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And he lobs it up. Oh! Rudy on the lob.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Over to the wing. Jordan finds Durant. Minnesota again.
he missed it.
Now Portland with it.
They're up by
They're on
3.
a 15-6 run. Morant with it. Guarded now by Bull. Morant. The pass to Grant.
No.
Tipped. It's Edwards on the wing.
Got him. By
26
God.
points for him.
What
And
a
the
fucking
basket by
pass.
Mutombo.
Assertive move.
Beautiful fucking pass. I don't give a fuck. It was a nice pass. Hell yeah. I don't get too hyped. Last time I did, I fucking failed. Let's look at the block here on Grant. Looks like Grant got blocked by Mutombo. It went straight to Durant. Durant passes it down to Bobo, down to Edwards. It looks like Edwards is taking a shot, and he's full form. He thought about it. He was going to. But passes it right by Gobert's head.
You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Brilliant
The
shot.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of
Brilliant
13 in the
pass.
second half. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the...
And he's leading. I think he's leading points, rebounds. Or no, he's not leading points, but he's up there in everything. He's leading in everything. He's tied. He's down by 1 in points. He's leading in rebounds, and he's tied in assists. He's tied in steals. He ain't even got steals. Never mind.
assist. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Now here's Jordan. Durant for 3. Portland with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Edwards. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Oh, no. No. see if he went through his body to hit him. If he did, it's a foul. He went through his leg.
Blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Eason's checked in for Portland. Joe comes in for Damian Lillard.
Mutombo and
For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Edwards against Morant. Pass to Eason. Back to Morant. Here's Grant. The 3-ball. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the lead. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Durant. Durant's.
And he's hitting threes tonight. That's what he's been doing. I think he's got 4. Damn, son. That's 2 in a row for him. Five of 7 from 3. That ain't bad at all, man.
Got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Joe. Tight defense on him. Outside for Morant. Over Edwards. Portland again missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. A strong finish from KD inside.
You know, the defense is all over.
That was a great pass from Anthony Edwards. They start out in a slow pace, and I've noticed that in the games, and then they get fast-paced, man, when they get going. When they get energized in the game, they go. It's like real life.
Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Outside Eason. Here's Morant. Can they get it? Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan with it. Guarded by Morant. Edwards for 3. Portland with the rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Eason. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. That's
a beautiful block. Look at that. Look at that amazing block, man. That's a huge rejection. I mean, that's just a big block. He went over in the fucking stands. Let's see. Over in the 3rd stand. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th stand. A girl caught it. See the celebration after.
touch by Jordan.
On the floor for the Trailblazers. Chris Middleton, Mike Conley.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And from the mid-round squad for the Trailblazers youth dance team. Youth dance team. Show some love, everybody.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Easton. Three-pointer off the mark. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle.
Call
He'll
the
take the
final
opportunity to
timeout. Try to get
regroup.
the last shot. They was planning on calling it anyway to get their bench up.
Picked it out of midair.
Oh, that'd been awesome if he'd made that.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll
He's
be
got
right
30
back.
something points going into the fourth. He's killing it, man.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's
It's
just a
glitches
brilliant
sometimes, they don't
read
show
of
it.
the defense. I mean, it was also excellent
Who was it?
anticipation of the movement.
Jordan. So whatever assist Jordan had, I didn't know he had an assist. So he's had one. So I guess it was a good one. He shot. They gave him 8 shots. He played 6 minutes, man. He did get to play a little bit, but he didn't. He didn't live up to it. Jabari Smith Jr. played more than anybody on both sides. Anthony Edwards is leading points. He's got 32 points. Polkowski behind him with 13, and then we got Durant with 10. Polkowski's only played 9 minutes. I think they should give him a few more minutes. Let him play a little bit more because he definitely was on fire there for a few minutes. I think they're going to leave the lineup they got in right now in the game and see how it plays out. They're going to play Baji again, I believe they are. They're going to play Nicholas Batum. They're going to let him play again. Russo's coming in for Russell. They've got a desperate lineup in right now. I mean, this lineup is, they're 90 overall, so one of them's 80. But they just want to see how they do. They know Batum ain't going to go out there and light it up, but he has before now. Let's see let me find it. 3-pointers made. He's made 9 in one game in his career. He had 35 points as his career high. Rebounds is 18. Offensive 7. So he can play basketball. He's old up in age. He didn't work. I guess he didn't work out like Kevin Durant. That's why That's why he ain't putting up, what Kevin Durant puts up at age 37, which is 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists a game. And he actually missed 79, 80, 81. He missed 4 games due to injury this year, which ain't bad. I mean, at his age, I mean, that's terrific. That's great. Okay, let's start the game.
His teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves.
Got it. Markov got it. Can you believe that? Backing up. Turn around jumper. Markovic is his name. Man, he plays great. I mean, he come from the D League, G League. He comes from the G League. They signed him this year. The 2-way extension ended up keeping him because he was dominating the G League. He comes in and he gets to play a little bit sometimes, but he's worked his way up to a spot to where he gets to play a little bit more than he's used to.
The fourth quarter.
So that's good for him. I think that's his first points he's scored since he's been in the playoffs, since he's played the playoffs. Yeah, he is. So good for him.
We've got Nicholas Batum.
I mean, he was dominating the G League. He was dominating in some regular games. He played 22 minutes and had 23 points in a regular season game against Sacramento, but they had 168 points that game. So 146 points one game. In a blowout, he had 18. He gets a lot of points in blowout games when they let him play. You know what I mean? But you got these games too. This is where he was dominating. I mean, he was doing it all, man. He had 7 blocks one game against GB. I'm not sure who that is. Raptors, CC Dell. He went to where he had straight double-doubles every single game. Right before the transition, he had them. It's 16 games out of 18 out of 16 games he had over 10 rebounds. And that's why they signed him, because of his relentlessness. He was leading the league in rebounding. He was leading the G League in rebounding, I believe that's what it was, yeah. So they signed him and gave him a chance.
Out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Baji.
One more time. That was just a great shot. I mean, he's got Mark. I can't even say his name, but he's a decent player. He's got him guarding him. Turn around and jumper on him, man.
At the 1, so it's Portland now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Here's Baji. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Baji. Stripped it away. Conley with the ball. It's Eason with the jam.
Another dime in the stellar career of dime dropping by Mike Conley. I tell you, he's dropped thousands of dimes in his career.
Now here's Caruso. The fader. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
You have to appreciate
Another one backing up and shooting, and this is what's going to earn this guy some more playing time. Caruso passes over to Markovic, backing up. He backs up, goes off one leg, just like Dirk. He shot just like Dirk does, and you ain't blocking that, man. You are not blocking that shot. He barely got it to go in. That's what twirls mean.
guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses
Portland needs
honest.
this game. If they don't get it, they will
This
lose.
combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Caruso. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by Middleton.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Out-muscling the defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Batum's shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Conley. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it.
Their starters back in. I'm going to call timeout
So it's
with Portland.
about more.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Substitution on the court. The play will be reviewed.
Durant, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Baji.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy.
Here we go. We got the starters in. He's already got 32 points. He had that in the first half. He had 24 in the first half. He had 14 in the first, 10 in the second half quarter, 8 in the third. Fourth, he DNP'd. He has not been determined. Let's watch this guy. I like his shots. He stepped up, man, and made a couple big shots here. He had a block, a rebound. He had a rebound, a block, and made 2 good shots. Fuck, he's had more than one.
It says he's only had 1 rebound, but it's just 4th quarter, I guess. Let's see, how many's he got? 5? He's got 5 rebounds, really? Good job, bub. That's all I say. Mutombo, I mean, that's what I said. Mutombo's back and forth. Oh, somebody is. Let's see, who is it? Kobe Buffkin, remaining potential. He had some pretty big games. He's playing blowouts now. He played in blowouts and done good. He averaged 3 points a game off the bench. Played 80 games. I mean, at least he's playing. At least he's trying, man. You know what I mean? Curry Eason averaged 11 points and 6 rebounds off the bench. Let's see it before All-Star break, though, what he did. I'm taking up too much time. I gotta hurry. Okay, before All-Star break. You're right here. After, since. He's done better since All-Star break. In points he has, and that's about it. Blocks he done better. He's been about the same.
On defense, that's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Joe's checked in for Portland. Conley comes in for Morant. Joe, pass to Lillard. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How did he even get that? Like, I moved my player, but still, like, he should have been on him. He tried to stop it.
And he's now got the double-double.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact
Oh,
with the passer
yes.
and finish. That's what you call
Great
playing
shot
big.
by
He
Anthony
just
Edwards.
stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
Smith, he's...
Right on Gobert. After Gobert just scored. This is going right against his own teammate and getting it in. He's out there dancing on it.
checked in for Portland.
They're going to go up
Morant
3-0
comes in for
if they don't
Conley.
do something, man. They got to do something.
Free throw good, Edwards.
You had to miss a free throw. This team is, yeah, they're 10 of 10.
Blazers trail by 5. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break solo.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of...
So he hits the and one, and then he gets the steal off from Ja Morant right here. He hits the ball, gives himself the ball, goes up, and just slams it home, man. Like an NBA legend.
7 from the...
I think it qualifies them for the Hall of Fame just this season, these last 2 seasons alone. If Deadlift wins the championship, that's the Hall of Fame qualification. I mean, he averaged 37 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists, 2 steals. I mean, come on, dude. He did even better with the other stuff the year before. So he's a Hall of Famer already at this point. Yeah.
Field in the fourth quarter. No coverage that time.
Look at that. Who was that? In the pass to Jabari Smith, they know they're running out of time to do anything, so he just launches a 3 and luckily makes it.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Mutombo, the pass to Durant. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Middleton finds Morant. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Easy money for KD inside.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And here's Morant outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Morant's got 19 points. The kick to Durant. Fires for 3. The deep ball from KD.
Excellent.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Trailblazers.
And Durant last game he only had 12, 15. He's averaging about 13 points a game in series right now. He's not playing very well. He's not taking many shots either. This game, he's took 11 shots and he's got 15 points. And he's hit 4 free throws also. So he's
Pass to Smith.
Playing better than he has been.
Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Did he just do a backwards fucking pass to him? Double teamed. Gives it to Morant. And got him.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Blazers making a change here. Conley's checked in.
Mike Conley.
Pass to Gobert.
Oh, get it
And it's
out.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Edwards. Outside Durant.
Got it. Bam.
No good from outside.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
How? It went off of him. No, it's their ball.
For the Trailblazers, Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Conley.
I thought we decided we was going to do this.
Middleton. Damian Lillard.
Off the inbound. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Here's the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Blazers trail by 7. And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Every possession
Yeah, he's
counts for
coming to
them
the
right
end.
now. That's not going to get it done. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
They got to do something quick.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point land. Morant, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 7. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Mutombo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time.
Oh my God, dude. Right here, he passed to Lillard. Let's watch what happens on the other end first. Mutombo shoots, misses, he knocks it out. No big man there to get it. He comes down, straight past to Lillard. Lillard shoots. And he does the Dame time thing. Yeah, it's Dame time.
Time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 19 points.
Custom crafted for moments just like this. Damian Lillard.
Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by
That's gonna do
Durant.
it.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes
That's
a move
gonna
to
do
the
it.
bucket like that. Just a matter of
Game
how
over.
hard is he going to throw it down.
Morant had the chance to bring him within 1. Missed it. Jordan rebound pass to Edwards. Edwards straight passes it to Durant. Durant drives and gets the dunk. He maybe fouled a little bit too, and they didn't call it, but he got fouled.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Middleton. No good with the triple. Minnesota in the lead.
Gonna do it, man.
Takes it inside. Powerful finish by Edwards.
That'll
41
wrap up
points.
game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Timberwolves.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No bad, no good.
That's game.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he hits both.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
So it's Portland now. It's Durant with a drive. Misses the shot, so it's Minnesota picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected.
Hell
They
yeah.
need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
Hell
Hey,
fucking
Allie.
yeah.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Hurry, this motherfucker, buddy's been quitting on me. Something's wrong with it. It's starting up on me. Hit 2 times. I get it to say error and back out. I cleaned the disc. I don't know if that's what it was or if it just fucked up. I don't know. It might be running too long. I had fan on when it done, and it had a lot of heat coming out of the back. I think that fan makes it worse. Where you been? Your shirt's torn and everything. So, yeah.
Fucking truck followed me from Buddy's all the way down here to where I was turning off.
Thanks for watching. Next game is elimination game. If they don't win, it's over. Thanks.